Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. All right, guys. So another good day, top to bottom yesterday. We went 2-0 in free picks yesterday, and Masterclass, guys, we got our 8th straight winning day. So 8 in a row now. Exciting stuff. So yesterday, guys, hey, I said, look, I like the under in the football game. My projection was for 47.2 points. Obviously it wasn't going to be 0.2 points, but 47 points, finished at 42. Look, you guys see what I'm talking about with John Hussey as a ref? See all those penalties, how they disadvantaged the offense? He's a good under ref, okay? He comes in a little better than 56.7%. He's probably at 56.8% or 56.9% of his games go under now. One factor I didn't really factor in was 2 home crowds, okay? And that's what there was yesterday. And it you could see that it was affecting offensive tempo on both sides. 2 home crowds. I mean, when do you ever see that? Really? You don't. And I think I saw at one point they said that 70-something% of the tickets were sold to Raiders fans, which is pretty wild for a road game. So I mean, both teams, when they had the ball, it was loud. It was loud. So it was hard to get, quarterbacks in sync. One of those little intangibles that, had I given a little more thought to, maybe we push that up a little bit higher. But as it stands, guys, got it done. Yesterday, we continue our crushing of hockey, 3-0, and we did hit our 2-unit play yesterday. Again, look, when the rosters finally came public and the line went to the moon, it was very clear what was happening in this game, which we already knew what was going to happen in this game. We had an NHL team playing against an AHL team. Okay, that's pretty much the bottom line. Yes, there was deeper down the roster, there was some, questionable AHL fringe players. But our top 6 guys, NHL guys. On the other side, they were just a complete AHL team. Betting preseason, again, guys, it goes back to betting preseason NHL. It's almost impossible to do profitably unless you know the lineups, okay? So, fortunately, you guys know someone who does. So, well, not every lineup. Ironically enough, the one lineup that I have no clue about today and I've been working on is Montreal and Toronto. It being played in Toronto, my own neck of the woods, and I can't figure out. Maybe I got to get in the car and drive down and literally just see who walks through the door. But, So, anyways, guys, couple things to go through quickly. Just our pool recap. We are done week 4 in NFL. Good week in football in every way, shape, and form. This week, guys, there is now in the survivor pool, we are down to 177. This week was like the big knockout week. Saints and Titans taking care of a lot of people, down to 177 remaining from over 400 originally. So through 4 weeks, half the people got eliminated. Now, I know there's sometimes people say, survivor pools are easy. Just pick a team that's going to win. Not that simple. And I think people are starting to see that now. Over the Masterclass pool. So the Bender Wins NFL Capping Championship. We got a new leader, but it is close. It is a close race. We got a new leader. Second place last week. Duffy, 22-17, went 5-1 this week to pull into first place. But last week's first place gentleman, Richard Lee, didn't let off the throttle either. Had a good week. He's at 22 points, so he's 1 point behind. Now, Duffy, 22-17, is now 20 wins and 4 losses. I love it. 20 wins and 4 losses. Richard Lee, 18 wins, 6 losses. He's hit a couple more of his 2-unit plays, why he's only 1 point behind. In third place, catapulting up this week after going 6-0 this week, is JCB0906. Also at 18-6, 21 points, just hit 1 less 2-unit play. But phenomenal week this week, JCB, 6-0. As a matter of fact, where are we here? There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Masterclass members go 6-0 and hit their 2-unit play. So congratulations to you guys. And then there's a lot as well that went 5-1. I mean, a lot that went 5-1. Yeah, good stuff. All right. I think that's it. Yeah. All right, let's get into today. All right. So I have a 1 unit play and I have a half unit play for you guys today. Unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, I don't have anything major in baseball today. I have a half unit play. I'm going to give it out to you guys. The majority of what I have today is hockey and basketball. But again, we're looking for value. Just because we will find value in this playoffs. I have no doubt about that, guys. We'll find value in the Major League Baseball playoffs. Just thinner value today. I like the bet. I'm not in love with the juice we have to pay on it. So, yeah. All right. I'm gonna start off in hockey. Okay, it's a 1 unit play, guys. We're going to lay a little bit of juice on here, and we're going to take the New York Islanders minus 210, okay? So we're going to take the Islanders minus 210. Yesterday, guys, we went with Philadelphia for a 2 unit play, okay? Love Philadelphia yesterday. Philadelphia outplayed them, outshot them, out everything them, and fortunately, most importantly, outscored them. Well, Philly's playing the Islanders today, guys, but it's going to be a much different looking Phillies team, okay? Now, this is the type of game on the surface where the public's going to look at this and go, wow, Philly's massive underdogs. Like, they got a good team, right? Yeah, well, they're not putting their good team out there today, and the Islanders will be. All right? So, yeah, there's good value on the Islanders today. Again, this is a matchup, okay? So, yeah, we're laying 210. This is a matchup, though. We look at this matchup in regular season. First, we would never see this kind of talent disparity. It would just never happen in a regular season game. Even the best NHL team and the worst NHL team are closer than the disparity that we see in the lineups in this game. And if there was to be a game like this, like we're talking Tampa Bay on a 7-game winning streak versus Ottawa on a 12-game losing streak, we would see a closer disparity than we have here today. But we'd also see what? A much bigger line. We see a much bigger line. So there's value on this game, guys. We're going to go with the Islanders and their much better lineup. Wait and see. Minus 210. Okay. I have not been wrong about a lineup yet. So keep going. Doesn't mean they're going to win. Okay. Now let me preface this. There is good value on this game. I'm prefacing this, guys, because on any given day in hockey, anyone can win. Okay. Couple bad penalties, couple bad bounces, a hot goalie. Goalie comes in, makes 35 saves, trying to earn himself a job. He doesn't think it's preseason because he's trying to earn himself a living. That's the kind of stuff can go wrong, okay? Talent-wise, lineup-wise, we have an edge. All right, guys, next. All right, so I looked at so many different options. I looked at every player prop there was to look at in tonight's game. And really, ultimately, when it comes down to Boston, the Yankees, I just don't have a clear direction, okay? My initial lean was Boston for the simple fact that Cole does not pitch well in October, and he certainly doesn't pitch well at Fenway, okay? Combine those, and it's pretty hard to back him, especially when you're laying minus money. Is it worth the risk to take Boston at home? Potentially. Now, I also like the under in this game, okay? I think some things line up on the under, but I'm just too concerned. Now, watch. I mean, I'll say this, and Cole will come out and pitch a 2-hit gem, right? But I'm concerned about Cole getting rocked, potentially. I think he's a good enough pitcher. I think he's probably the best pitcher in the world, or if not, top 3. That you can't bank on him getting blown up just because it's happened in the past. This is one of those things where trends, we'll call it NA, non-applicable, okay? But it's in the back of my mind, and I just can't bring myself to bet the under, and I can't bring myself to bet Boston, although those are kind of my leans. So it brings me back to betting the Yankees team total to go under 4.5. Now I'm going to go half a unit on this because we have to lay minus 137, okay? So we're laying minus 137, Yankees team total under 4.5. I like the bet. But in terms of value, guys, it always comes back down to value. And as a percentage of times that the Yankees will get less than 5 runs, we have to bet half a unit on that game. All right, so that is our bet for the baseball game tonight. It's the only bet I have for baseball. I have nothing else in Masterclass. In Masterclass, I have 3 more hockey plays. Hopefully keep it going. And I have and I have 3 basketball plays today as well. If you're interested in Masterclass and looking to see if we can get our 9th straight winning day, it is bettorwins.com, guys. It is $99 a month. Gets you my full card every single day, plus all the Masterclass educational videos. I would love to give you guys, something of more substance in tonight's baseball game. I know a lot of you guys are excited for it, but at the end of the day, you guys know that this from the Super Bowl. If there's no value, there's no bet, okay? And I think this play has value to the tune of half a unit. So enjoy a good baseball game. May the better team win as long as the Yankees don't score 5 runs or more, right? All right, guys, that is it for us today. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. And as always, guys, have a very lucky day, and bye for now.